Next one's from Garth F. Killing Machine. Subject is, here we go. Shut the F up. All right. I have a problem with the video mailbag. Disco is way. You might have to, Cody. You should have your kazoo in your hand when we're doing the mailbag. Okay. I have a problem with the video mailbag. Disco is way too handsome. Either tone down the gorgeousness level Disco, or else I'm going to sue you. Leave some for the rest of us.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Bill Body, the guy is a garbage podcaster that makes a K100 brand look bad that he seems to record with stuff that's lower tech than a pilgrim. I got it. So there's like 5 emails we've read. That's only the first one about guys throwing shade at Billy. So
could be tapering off.
Yeah, I got to ask you about Tony Khan's meltdown again on Twitter last week. So he's called Ariel Helwani a biased wrestling journalist, even though Ariel reports on MMA, not wrestling. That Mike Tyson trashed AEW on his own podcast, and to make it even worse, Tony Khan actually buried his own guy, Tony Schiavone, and best of all, Ariel referred to Tony Khan as a snowman, which kind of backs up some of the stuff that Billy has said about TK and K100. I'm rambling, but my question is, what do you guys think the AEW locker room thinks about Tony Khan doing this? He talks to people, but it's not helping AEW all. If their leader is a then the entire group looks like. What do you, Tony? You probably know more about this. What do you think the locker room? Well, I mean, I can tell you. I definitely don't think the locker room wants to see him doing this stuff. I guarantee that's 100%. I guarantee you that. I don't know specifically, but privately, I bet you would ask these guys, and they would be rolling their eyes at it. You know, that's. What do you think, Konnan?
Yeah, I just think he should stay off Twitter, bro. Don't get triggered. It's incredible to me.
Right.
Knowing how toxic it is, how hypersensitive, how hypercritical, how there's people that just don't like you, but don't engage.
The funniest thing about it was, though, is that he kind of threw shade at Ariel. And of course, remember how I talk about, like, you could be outrageous something and virtue signal something, right? And there will immediately be
But you can't throw shade if you're the one that was wrong.
No, but
he's the one that gave the bad interview.
I'm aware of that. Yeah. But regardless of whether he was right or wrong, he immediately will have a portion of fans that will jump in and support him.
Right.
Like, throwing shade at Ariel. And I just wonder if Tony, like, does that and he looks at those comments and he's like, he pops because, like, he has fans that agree with him. But, like, you're always going to have fans agree with you for virtue signaling. So, whatever.
Yeah, and plus, Ariel, I like him. And you guys like him, but sometimes, that fan base of wrestling, especially, has a negative perception of him. So Tony thinks if I go after Ariel, I'll have a lot of support. Maybe that's what he thought.
I think that's a minority and not the majority, Joe.
Right. But on this side of the fence, on the wrestling side of the fence,
I think that's it. I think it's a majority. Yeah. Bro, you look at him. He's credible. He dresses nice. He sounds nice. He's articulate. He's knowledgeable. He's informative. He's always getting scoops.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.